Welcome to Pops and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis 4. We're doing a bit of a weird run this time. We're running as a custom nation up in Mesoamerica. We're running as Pylonia, and we're going for the first come first served achievement. For that achievement, we have to take all of North and South America as a Western technology custom nation with 200 or less points, custom nation points being used. I'm doing this one because, we've run all the other continents. We haven't done this area yet, and this is supposed to be relatively hard. I don't actually know whether it is, but it's listed as a very hard achievement on the wiki, so could try that. And the big advantage of running as a Western nation here is that we don't have to wait for the Europeans to arrive to tech up and all that. So it's not going to have all that boring period that you usually get when you're running of any of these nations. Where you're done eating all your neighbors and then you just wait for the Europeans. Everything is just super slow. Now we can just do what we want on our own. Now, let's just jump right in here. We are Pylonia. We have a 666 Emir, age 20. The Emir and his family all have loose lips. That's just maximizing points and all that. Our heir is 000, our Emir is 000. I'm planning to get rid of the heir as soon as possible. So we can get a real heir, and hopefully we don't die before that, because that'd be horrible. We have custom ideas, of course. Now, these are not fully optimized. I played around with it a little bit and then decided, we're just going to go for it. We have a bunch of military ones as traditions here to just get our start going. 10% morale of armies, 7% discipline. We're going to get some years of separatism, which is going to be great for the start, some extra combat help. And then native assimilation, it's just sort of a filler thing. Probably helps with some colonization. War score costs with other religions, which is all of these people. Core creation cost, admin efficiency, and then liberty design, same continent subjects. So we can deal with that. We just to get the general mystery, so nothing gonna happen there. We are Shia, which gives us another 10% morale of armies, I believe. 5%. Chance of new heir, and gives us this. And I think we're gonna go for the shock damage Dale School. We could go for shock damage received. I don't actually know which one is better. I like the idea of crushing people before then. Let's do extra shock damage. I don't know if that's actually correct. Money-wise, let's go. We have 13% power in the Panama node, so let's collect there. We're essentially the only people in there. So on Sven Stenbock. We're Swedish, by the way, of culture. Which gives us an out if we want to continue playing this campaign to go for the... I forgot what it is. There's a Norse something for Odin achievement with a custom nation that we could run as a Norse custom nation here if we wanted to. But first, we're going to go for our first come, first served. Let's just have a transfer to Panama from here with toss to Ufsax. And let's get some claims. So we're going to have to eat these guys, so I'm not even going to check anything else. I'm just going to go covert actions, build spy network, fabricate, and then maybe look for a potential friend. I mean, it wouldn't be nice. Wouldn't mind them not being of Aztec, whatever that religion is, the evil one here. Nahuatl, I think, is the bad thing. Yeah. So we don't necessarily have a friend that goes to war all the time. Then again, you're not Nahuatl, Yucatan. Let's just take you, maybe. How much do you like me? Alliance actions, not too bad, because I have a fleet. Okay. Let's go improve related with you. Let's get rid of our 3 transports here. We can't sell boats because natives don't buy boats. And all these people are filthy natives. I'm going to keep my navy around. It's probably not money efficient right now, but it's going to be in the future. Denounce sect practices, and this one, just get the legalism going. And then I think we just go drop army maintenance for a moment, then build an army, and try to get these guys dead as soon as possible. Speed up, start collecting some money, not a lot, but some. I mean, half a ducat, it's not too shabby. I don't want any of this. Let's drop that. Should actually be dealing with our institutions. No, not institutions. These guys, estates. I think we're just gonna give this place to the emirs. Just gonna make them super happy. which in turn allows me to grab military support. Question is whether I also want to call it granted generalship just to get a decent... Yeah, let's try it. 95% is scary, but we can take away the land in a year. This is not the greatest of generals though. Let's check my heir out. That's better. Can use the other guy for sieging, but our heir is going to be the one fighting. And if he dies, you know. Wouldn't it be a shame? Can we rival anybody? No. We have a tech advantage over these guys. We have tech 3, they have tech 1. I would like to... Let's even focus on mill here. Let's get full power into mill, so we can maybe get mill tech quite soon. We do get to see all of Europe because we're Western technology, which is quite cute. Not super helpful right now, but cute. Something successor. Oh, hello, you moved here. Let's stop sucking up to these guys. I'd rather have a claim on Honduras, to be quite honest. Let's run that, and then I think when we hit like 10 spy network-ish, we're gonna go and increase our army maintenance. I think I'm gonna go up and build at least one more unit. I'm thinking 2 maybe. We have force limit for 2, right? We do. Let's go full size here, because surely these guys have friends now. Yeah, Itza and Yokotan. That's actually an annoying amount of friends. And while we have the tech advantage and all that, and all those bonuses that we have, these guys have numbers and we don't. We did build a force limit, which gives us what again? Morale, extra morale, that's nice. Let's grab that. And could we grab a... Yeah, there's a morale of Gamis? Yes. Morale of Armies guy available if we need him. It's tempting. Not that we have money. We do need to win this first war, otherwise we just have nothing. Could wait for Honduras, because they probably don't have friends, but I think I want to go for Chorty as soon as this breaks. And the best thing for us to happen here would be that these guys decide to waltz onto our capital. Once we declare war, that would be nuttily great. Let's fabricate a claim on, it doesn't matter. This place, what is this? Oh, cocoa. I'll take cocoa. It's chocolate, who doesn't like chocolate? Declare war. Yeah, any of you need to be or want to be co-belligerented? Not you. Definitely not you. No, let's not make more enemies. 3 people is already maybe more than we can chew. They're not doing what I wanted them to do. Oh, now they're... I'm gonna let them lock in and then I'm gonna walk there. I want the jungle bonus, and I don't want to get caught on their capital or anything. Not while there's other enemies around. Now this should be good. Yep, there's the stack wipe. Does that allow us to siege down shortly? I feel like it might. Lose 60. I don't have 60 ducats. I'm gonna gain 5 legitimacy. I'm gonna send 2 people. Siege down Pipil. And then I think I'm already starting to think about Spinal Dog on these guys. Let's go. Oh, there's the enemy. Run! Can't siege down Pipil then. And I might be interested. If these guys sit on my capital, I will go. Oh, that's a lot of people. They're gonna go for it. We need to break our siege once these lock in. Try to get the stack wipe before they can group up. Because if we don't, I think we lose here, and that would be very sad. I'm gonna even run the Morale Armies guy here. We just need the punching power stat. We have the -1 there. That's quite cute. You're arriving on the 26th. Well, yeah, we didn't make it in time, but we might still make it. Still, come on, kill them, kill them, kill them. Did kill them. Killed 6, 5.5 at the cost of 1. Let's say 2. Was still costly. Question is, can I chase them down? Fighting Itza and we're fighting Yokotan. I think I'm gonna just go chasing here. If we can, we want to get those stack wipes before they can regroup, right? And If we have to take something like a loan here, I don't know who we would be loaning from or borrowing from. That was not a stack wipe. I think we go south. And I feel like we may have fought a bit too much here. What's this? I want to fight there. Can get a Sufi Shrine to the end of the game in Lenka, which is pretty nice. Yeah, let's do it. Sure, autonomy and all that, but I think that's fine. Now, what I really want is these people to not be in the war, but we're actually taking a lot of punishment here. I mean, so are they, don't get me wrong, we're killing way more than we're losing. But we can't make these guys understand that they don't want to be in this war. Then I think at some point they're just gonna out-resource us. If only with money as a resource here. Let's check their willingness for something like this. Not at all, okay. Yeah, they are not happy. Gonna take this piece of land and get some loot out of it. Which is obviously nice. Still losing tons and tons and tons of money. Yeah, with the advisor and all that. Now, how do we do this? I think I stay here and loot for a moment. Oh, did you declare war? On Itza and Kokomes. Okay, that should take Itza out of this war. That helps a lot, I think. Still gonna sit here for a moment. Oh, we're letting these guys regroup. That's not good. I wanted to sit here and loot and recover. But maybe that's not quite in the cards right now. Gain inflation. Ugh. Stability is not the most expensive right now. Do we have inflation? No, I'm just gonna gain the 3. We should probably also boost up stability by 1. Just so we make a tiny bit more money and stuff. And then I kind of want my siege dude on this siege. And then the question is, how do we deal with these guys? The Itzen should no longer be a problem, but these guys are. And there goes our money. Was I just too greedy? Take Miltech, that should help. Look at these numbers. Holy Yokotan, Batman? I guess it's Yokotan and shortly, but still. It's not like we don't have decent war score, but we don't have enough to take good amounts of land here. We may have to settle for taking Pipil here. That's the thing that might happen. They would not even give it to us, because we don't have a fort in the area. Well, shite. Are we losing this? We might. I might have just been too... Just felt too powerful with all that tech advantage and all we had. Yeah. Are you gonna attack me or are you gonna go for my capital? Or are you just gonna sit there? If you're just gonna sit there, then I'm just gonna continue this siege. And we're gonna take a loan next month. Which is gonna be really bad. It's gonna be a terrible loan. Oh, fudge. We can't do that. That means we kinda need to pump in some development here, I think. Let's turn on the Encourage Development Edict, even if it costs a tiny bit of money. And I'm just gonna pump in some dip and some admin. I think all that we have here. That should not only help with income, but also help with loan size, I think. Yeah, we have a 7 ducat loan. It's not good, still. Our merchants, how much money can I get from you? 5 ducats. I'm just gonna take it. Because it means a couple of months without a loan, I think. Yeah, if they keep on doing this, then maybe we're okay. Mission, what's this mission? High income. Construction cost, construction time reduction. No, I'm not gonna take that. Walls breached, okay, maybe? We could probably piece out Itza here, but that is actually not something I'm super interested in. It does nothing. And we can't piece out the other. If we could piece out the other guys, that would obviously be Neato Burrito. And now I keep saying that way too often. Neato Burrito. Why would anybody say that? 5 and 7. Oh, I can't claim this stuff yet because we don't have a border yet. Come on, 21%. Oh, would have been so nice to take now. We're gonna get a loan here. No, next month, I guess. But now we're gonna have to take a loan. That's the loan, 7 ducats. It'll be fine. There's Chortley. Now, do I go and attack people? They're not reinforcing. So we kill that one guy. We take this place. We are sieging this, right? Yeah. And once we have this, I feel like they can't do much anymore. Still only 45% war score. That's not going to be enough to take them out. So I'm going to walk on to what's their face's capital. See if that gets them to move. It does get them to move. If they want to siege back shortly here. Oh, they're not trying that just yet. So point here is just get these guys out of the war. So I'm going to just generate some occupied and besieged provinces. And see if that makes them be unhappy. And it should. If they stay here, which they are right now, we should get 100% occupied and besieged, which puts them at close to but not quite there. Which is not great. That takes a province. What does that do? Okay, now they would leave. Now we could wait for another thing here. When do you tick? You tick in the 29th of May and you tick at the 4th of June. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for that tick. And then we're gonna try to piece these guys out. For hopefully like war reps at least. They will give me war reps. Still 15 reasons. I can't make them see a trade, that's too expensive, but I can make them give me ducats, right? Not 35 ducats, but some. It's probably going to cause a bunch of inflation, but it's also going to... 0.38 inflation. Do we really want this? I think we do. We need the money right now. Let's do this. Piece them out, get the war reps. And now... How do I only have 61% war score? Oh, because you control my land. And I guess that makes kind of sense. How do you feel about giving me all your land? You do not. Well, then I'm just going to meet up in Shikake before we kill you. Oh, there's also another guy in the war, right? That's probably the main issue. The fact that these guys are still in the war. Okay, let's sue them out, I think. Are they going to die here? How much do we get? Maybe we have time. I feel like we kind of have time to take these guys out first. And maybe even take whatever is left of Itza in the battle. Yeah, they take shortly back there. Oh, we actually get unblack flagged here. That's fine, though. And then we get to go there and kill that one guy. And then we take the last piece of land. And then maybe whatever's left of Itza. Okay, I think we turned the tide here. Considering that we were in a really good position early on, I'm kind of happy that we're not dead. And we did go and just attack 3 guys, right? Most of which, or even all of which, had more development than we did. So it's not like we had no thing going on here. Alright, this is looted, this is fully looted. This is not all fully looted. Question is, could just go and declare on Honduras here? Maybe we do. While we wait for these guys to finish, why don't we just declare on Honduras? That should be fine, right? What's even a second war? Humph. Who's in charge? It's my heir. Good. Good news! Lose 1 inflation. That's nice. Ain't that nice. And leave 1, 2, 3, 4 infantry. Get these guys out. Get... Ooh, hello, boats. I want you to Detach a blockade. Can you not? Is that not a thing? Oh no, this is the button, D. It's not blockading any ports. Where's the Honduran port? Why are you not blockading? Shouldn't you be blockading the Honduran port? 100%. I'm confused. -1 from fort level. 0 from not being blockaded. Wait. Do these native forts not count as... Or maybe you don't, because usually natives don't have boats, and then taking this stuff would be bad. Lame. Yeah, I get what they're saying here. So native forts are special, or maybe it's a tech thing, so you don't get fully screwed over by the fact that you can't actually blockade things. There shouldn't be any enemies here, right? No. So you one guy can already go and like maybe... Oh no, you can't. Fine, I think I'm gonna go for peace then here. It's super peace. Just get out. Can't ask them for anything. This gives us a 5-year truce if they live. That's fine. And then you guys can give me all your land. All of it. Including the ducats? I think so. Oh, it's so much inflation though. 15 ducats. No, let's not do it. I think we don't need it. Yeah, this is fine. Give me all the land. And core the things. And then we're gonna have to deal with religion afterwards. It is gonna be an issue. You suppress these rebels. Then we can make claims on this Gems province and this province. Come home. You have friends? You had war. You allied to Soxil and Campeche. I don't know all these new people. I haven't played here since they revamped the area in Golden Century it was, I think. Get you a siege stack, get you out. So that's a lot of new names here for me. Move towards legalism. I think I still want that. Unrest reduction, less tax. Ugh. But yeah, I'll take that. We're not super negative on money. It's fine. Gain army tradition, gain loyalty on the emirs, lose it on the merchants. Don't like it. I prefer this. Don't have much army tradition anyway. Losing it right now shouldn't be too much of a problem. Should I be fabricating on you, Chaktamal? I think I should. Since we do have a water border to you. If I declare war on you, Churchill, and yeah, they're happy to join at the moment. Are you winning your war? Yeah. Oh, you're against Itza. I understand. Emirs lose loyalty. Don't like it. I lose 14 ducats. Don't like it. And we lose even more tax, but we gain prestige, possible advisors, loyalty on the emirs, and lose influence on the emirs, which is nice. Or shitty. This is just worse. 14 ducats. That's so much. Plus 10% of my tax? But prestige... Yeah, let's drop the 14 ducats then. Nice teacher of Honduras. So for peace, all your stuff. Still not taking your ducats because of inflation, I think. Sentiment, Humph. And core it up. No, not convert it, core. Conversion comes after. Get over there. No, cancel you. You get over there. You merge, suppress. And then merge, and you're still suppressing. Good. So we expanded a bit. That's a nice start at least. I do want to eat shekel here. These Mayan people need to be eaten upon, for sure. The question is just when. Well, they're only allied to Campeche now. Interesting. Now you are Kakchikel. Who's Campeche anyway? Campeche. I don't know, I don't want a mini, I want the ledger, I want military, I want armies, I want Campeche, which is 7,000 men. And then unpronounceable people here. I don't remember. Heck if I remember. What's your name, neighbor? Kakchikel. Kakchikel. You're a Kakchical. They only have 3,000 men, so we're talking 10,000 enemies. We have 6 guys and no money. It's not awesome. Kinda want to use the chance. Kinda also really don't want to die now. Oh, they re-allied people. Fine. So we wait a moment until we're a bit more powerful. I think it's an acceptable move. Rooting out corruption because of our extension. Mercenary maintenance. We're a fierce negotiator. I think what I'm gonna do, now that we have 35 prestige, I'm just gonna kick my heir. We don't need him as a general right now, and I do want a new heir stat. So let's go court, get rid of you. My heir was older than I was anyway. And now maybe can be looking for a friend. Asking for a friend. Does anybody want to ally me? One person, Todonak, but you're a mean guy. Yokotan would. Kanpesh, interestingly, would. Do we say they have 7,000 guys? Thinks if they are allied to these guys, then that kind of sucks. How much do you like these people, the Kak people? What were they called? Something with a Kakchical, right? Could decide whether they ended on Kak or began on it. KLM. Kakchical, no, you love each other. You love them, don't you? You just love them. So, Yokotan, who are your enemies? Sapotec, Mixtec, and Kanpesh. Kanpesh, the enemy, is kind of nice. Are you powerful? I mean, I know we pieced you out, but we fought you earlier. You seemed relatively powerful, Yokotan. 7,000 guys, bunch of manpower. Yeah, why not? Let's go and improve with you. And zoom. I mean, they do dislike us a bit. There's Renaissance. We're gonna have to develop the institutions ourselves, which is not great. But then again, it's fine. Where would we want to develop? Any place that are reasonably cheap? No, everything is freaking expensive. Holy frick nuggets. Jungle, tropical. So Lenka is the cheapest place. For size reasons? No. Probably still the best place to do it in, but this is. Except for the gems in Chikake. Which is also. Actually, I think this is probably the. Yeah, this is the best place to develop in. It's a bit more expensive, but we get a lot more Renaissance out of it. Because of the capital price reduction, I think. Right? It's actually not a lot of that in there. Still. I think this is the best to do it in. If we decide we're doing that, are we doing it immediately? How much do we care about any sort of tech? Temples? It's not like we have money to build anything at the moment. So I think I'm just going to... Yeah, I think I'm just going to put the full development in here. Just grab that money. The military is the question, right? No, let's keep military. We do want to keep expanding here. And that should have given us... Where did we do this? In our hometown, right? Yeah. Should have started spreading some Renaissance. Yeah, I did. You grew, Kakchico. That's not okay. Gonna have to murder you once I have money. Oh, I'll come for you. I will come for you. Just a matter of time. Rebels, just get those cores in, which gives us a bunch of money, I think. And then we should start doing okay. I have to stop rooting out corruption. We're gonna pay back that loan. Could fire the advisor, but I also kind of like having him around. Maybe not. We're gonna have another war soonish. Not this episode, but soonish. He says, getting attacked. Yeah, I have these two claims, but I can make this claim or this claim. I'm gonna make this claim here. Belize. Very powerful area. Powerful. Almost at an alliance to Yucatan, who has a lot of friends. Lose trade, gain a mercantilism. Yeah, I'm gonna buy mercantilism. This is gonna be a reasonably long campaign. Not an insanely long, not a Congo-sized campaign, I don't think, but it's gonna be reasonably long. So there's definitely reasons to look for mercantilism. Also, I guess friends. As disgusting as that concept is. We are dying to Sabotec. And Sabotec is doing the whole subject and release thing, right? Catch and release. I think that's how they're rolling. You're my friend now, Yucatan. We're friends. Do I want to spy network on Quiche? You're allied to 1 million people, including Yucatan. But then having a spy there is probably worth it. New air, 303. It's better than our 000. It's not good, Mikhail. But he's better. He is better. Kachiko discovered while spying. That's good for us. Come on, course. Where my course at? Should get a bunch of course now-ish, right? Take a moment, I guess. Now, do we convert them all to Shiitism? I think we do, right? What are we? We're Shia. Yeah. Shiitism? Shiism? Skiism? Schism? I don't know. Do I look as if I know? I don't freaking know. That Miltech, not quite yet. Yeah, we could get innovativeness from it, but 20% of the time sounds... Yeah, I don't like it. I was already taken, though. So if we want to actually get innovativeness from it, then we... Oh no, Tech 4 was reached first at something. We're going for Tech 5 here, so this is fine for now. But we're gonna have to put a cut in here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, as always, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed yet. Check out, if you're new to my channel, definitely check out my other campaigns, because I have a ton of campaigns that should be of interest to you. Even if you don't like the idea of this campaign, then there's probably something for you out there. But again, not today. Well, maybe today for you, not today for me. Anyway, I'm talking out of my buttocks. Thank you guys for watching, see you guys next time. Also, talk to me in the comment section if you have anything at all to say.